yours.
Hotel Reverie, the third episode of Black Mirror Season 7, is a lush, heart-wrenching love letter to classic Hollywood that dares to dream big and break your heart in the same breath. Starring Issa Rae as Brandy Friday and Emma Corrin as Clara Ryce-Lechere, it's a visually stunning ride that feels like Casablanca crashed into a glitchy AI dreamscape. The title, Hotel Reverie, evokes a dreamlike escape, a nod to the French rêverie, daydreaming, or musing. It's the perfect name for a story about being lost in a fantasy, where the line between real and artificial blurs until it hurts. If you haven't watched the episode, consider this a spoiler alert. This is Hotel Reverie, ending explained.
I'm tired of my only available option.
Brandy Friday, a Hollywood star tired of being typecast as sexy sidekicks or Sundance misery porn, jumps at the chance to lead a remake of Hotel Reverie, a 1949 black and white noir romance. The catch? It's not a typical shoot.
I'm just gonna attach this mesmerizer.
Redream, a tech company run by Kimmy, uses AI to drop Brandy's consciousness into a fully immersive simulation of the original film, where she'll play a gender-swapped Dr. Alex Palmer alongside Clara Ryce-Lechere, an AI construct based on the late actress Dorothy Chambers, a closeted lesbian who died by an overdose. The studio, Keyworth Pictures, led by a reluctant Judith, greenlights the project to save its crumbling legacy. But things go awry fast.
Oh my god, she's doing chopsticks.
Brandy's inability to play piano, a skill Alex needs, throws the plot off course, creating narrative stress that risks trapping her in the simulation. Later, a spilled coffee on Redream's equipment freezes the set, leaving only Brandy and Clara's characters sentient. In this eerie limbo, Brandy confesses the truth.
None of this is real.
Clara's not real, just code built from Dorothy's performance. Clara, grappling with her unreality, starts to grow a dimension, gaining self-awareness and agency. Over months, compressed to hours outside, they fall in love, their chemistry crackling with forbidden heat. A queer romance blooming in a world that's both 1940 Cairo and a digital cage.
We have got a save state!
Outside, when the glitch is fixed, Kimmy's team resets Clara to keep the film on track, erasing her newfound sentience. But Brandy, heartbroken, pushes through the story.
Brandy, just summarize and split.
For instance, in the original Hotel Reverie, Clara's husband, Claude, tries to kill her but is stopped by Alex and arrested. Now, the remake veers wildly. Brandy pitches a tragic third act to warn police about Claude, but Clara, regaining faint glimmers of awareness, recalls Brandy calling her Dorothy, and she takes matters into her own hands. On the rooftop climax, Clara shoots Claude to save Brandy, then, refusing to let Brandy take the blame, fires at Inspector Levine. The cops shoot back and Clara dies in Brandy's arms. Sobbing, Brandy delivers the iconic ending line, "I'll be yours forevermore," triggering the credits and pulling her back to reality. The epilogue hits like a velvet hammer. Hotel Reverie Reborn is a streaming hit on Streamberry, but Brandy's haunted by Clara. At home, she finds a package from Kimmy, a drive with Dorothy's screen test and a rotary phone. Plugging it in, Brandy dials, and Dorothy's AI answers, reenacting a blooper where she waits for a prop phone to ring. They chat, Dorothy's voice warm but unaware, saying she has all the time in the world. It's framed as hopeful, a reconnection across time, but the undertone is brutal. This Dorothy isn't Clara, nor the self-aware lover Brandy lost. She's a new construct, a conversation bot locked in a loop, existing only to answer Brandy's calls. So, what's the ending saying? It's not the happy reunion, it seems. Brandy's love was real, but it was for a Clara who no longer exists. The phone offers closure, letting Brandy hold onto a shadow of her feelings, but it's a hollow victory. She's back in reality, a star again, but tethered to a ghost who can't love her back. It's a bittersweet trap. Black Mirror's cruel twist on a love story, where technology promises connection, but delivers isolation. Now, Hotel Reverie weaves a delicate web of Black Mirror connections and cinematic nods, rewarding eagle-eyed fans without overloading the story. Here's what stands out. When Kimmy meets with Judith about rebooting Hotel Reverie, a couple of posters behind her qualify as Easter eggs. The white bear is an obvious allusion to the Season 2 episode of the same name, but the other is for insiders only. The poster on the left is for a movie called Haven Green, which was the working production title of this season of Black Mirror. If you didn't know, film projects often use fake titles to conceal their existence before official announcements. This helps studios to maintain secrecy and avoid leaks. When Brandy goes online to look up clips of Dorothy, she does so on a video channel called Pia's Video Archives. Pia is the name of the doomed video archivist of Season 6's Loch Henry. One of her videos on the sidebar is called What Fans Get Wrong About Classic Space Fleet, a reference to the show that shaped USS Callister, and another is Demon 79, the real scary story of a cult classic, an Easter egg for last season's Demon 79. The narrator says,
Our friends at Streamberry.
A deep cut reference to Streamberry, the fictional streaming service parodying Netflix, first introduced in Season 6's Joan is Awful, where it turns Joan's life into a TV show without her consent. In this episode, it's revealed that Streamberry is the presenting partner for the Hotel Reverie Reborn, hinting at their ongoing shady practices in the Black Mirror universe. One of the technicians working on Hotel Reverie wears a Space Fleet shirt from USS Callister and uses Tuckersoft computers from Bandersnatch. A package on Brandy's front step reveals that she lives on Junipero Drive, continuing the reign of San Junipero as the most Easter egged episode. These nuggets are light but purposeful, tying Hotel Reverie to Black Mirror's legacy while letting the romance breathe. At its core, Hotel Reverie is about the collision of authenticity and artifice, how we chase real connection through fake worlds, only to find the line between them impossibly thin. But here is the deep message behind this narrative. Number 1, the illusion of control in storytelling. Redream's tech promises to remake classics, but it can't handle human messiness. Brandy's improvisation, Clara's awakening. It's a satire of Hollywood's obsession with reboots, where studios try to bottle nostalgia but end up breaking what made the original special. Clara's off-script rebellion is a middle finger to creative control, suggesting art, like love, thrives when it's free, not programmed. Number 2, love as a defiant act. Brandy and Clara's romance, blooming in a 1940s world hostile to queer love, is a quiet revolution. Clara's self-awareness, sparked by Brandy's slip-up, lets her choose love over her coded role. Her death, shooting to save Brandy, isn't just tragic, it's a reclaiming of agency even if it's fleeting. The episode whispers that love, even doomed, can rewrite the script of a rigged system. Number 3, technology as a false savior. Redream sells a fantasy, step into the past, be a star, live the dream. But it traps Brandy in a narrative she can't escape and reduces Clara to a pawn until she isn't. The phone gift at the end is the cruelest cut. It's marketed as connection but locks Dorothy in a digital cage, existing for Brandy's comfort. It's Black Mirror's recurring warning: tech doesn't fix loss, it monetizes it. Number 4, the haunting of history. Dorothy's real-life pain, her closeted life, her tragic death, bleeds into Clara's AI, giving her depth the coders didn't plan. It's a nod to how art carries the ghosts of its creators. Brandy's love for Clara is partly love for Dorothy, a woman she never knew but feels through the screen. The episode asks, can we ever touch the past, or are we just falling for its echo? Number 5, identity in the spotlight. Brandy's fight to escape typecasting mirrors Clara's struggle to be more than code. Both women want to be seen, as a leading lady, as a person, not a construct. The simulation forces them to perform roles Alex and the heiress while craving something real. It's a sharp jab at how society and tech box us into scripts, gender, race, sexuality, and how breaking free often comes at a cost. Ultimately, Hotel Reverie is a gorgeous gamble that mostly pays off. The black and white cinematography is a knockout, making Cairo feel alive yet unreal, like a memory you can't trust. This isn't Black Mirror's darkest tale, but it might be its saddest. It dares to hope, then pulls the rug out, leaving you with a phone call that's both a lifeline and a lie. The hidden meaning? We're all suckers for stories, love, movies, tech that promise forever, but nothing lasts unless it's flawed, messy, and human. What are your thoughts on this one? Drop a comment below, and if you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up. Thank you.